One person we suspect might not at this point be fully unified is Mark Steyn. He joins us now to assess Joe Biden's press conference. Mark, it's great to see you tonight. So I guess the headlines here are unity, 4 more years. What's your reaction to that?
Well, thank you for that question. I had a staffer write it out for me on this piece of paper. But anyway, you make Jim Crow look like Nigel Peregrine Falcon. You know, I didn't buy all this stuff about cognitive decline, but I think it's catching because the cognitive decline I saw was in those fawning lickspittles of the world's most somnolent press, the court eunuchs of the American media, who were, Biden said things that are he said our infrastructure needs, we have to raise every highway by 3 feet because of global warming, because of climate change. Every road in America needs to be raised 3 feet. And they took that. They nodded. They're on board with raising every single road 3 feet. And then, of course, the trucks won't be able to get through the bridge under the railway line, so we'll have to raise all the railway lines and overpasses 3 feet too. There'll be no, and he actually said that all the people who've been laid off from the Keystone Pipeline, all these people can be gainfully employed raising every road 3 feet. And these people, the court eunuchs of the Democrat Party in the American media, the court eunuchs just sat there and went along with it. They're the ones with the cognitive decline issues. He's doing brilliantly. This whole geezer thing where he's got the cards and he peers at the cards and he gives up in the middle of the words. How would you feel if I just stopped in the middle of a what?
You know what? I'd probably call you moral and decent and applaud your plan to move America's highways up 3 feet and not ask what Barack Obama is going to do with his $30 million estate on the water in Martha's Vineyard. I doubt he'll raise it 3 feet because he doesn't believe it, because no one does, actually.
No.
But I wonder, do you think he's serious about another term? I mean, it's a little early, by the way, to announce that. And what do you think Kamala Harris thinks of this? And should he get a food taster?
I think he is serious about another term. I have no idea right now who the government of the United States is. But if the deep state can get away with this, the deep state can pull anything off, because basically they're saying we don't need anyone in the Oval Office. He's not in the Oval Office. He's down in the basement with the tapioca and the Andy Griffith reruns all day. And the deep state is saying if we can pull this off, we don't need anyone in the Oval Office. That's superfluous.
That is so deep and true. And it's hard to be angry at Biden. I mean, you know, he's happily feeding cashews to his dog in his bedroom, and that's fine. I respect my elders. But this is a display of strength by the permanent state. 4 years ago, I didn't even believe in the permanent state, having spent my whole life in D.C. Now, I think you're absolutely right. This is the people behind the curtain saying we're in charge.
By the way, Tucker, I don't want to go all monarchical on you again, but the other day the Queen did a panel with the chief public health officers in England, Scotland, Northern Ireland and Wales, and she was sitting there going, well, let's go to Belfast now and tell me how, Nigel, is it all? And she was like Brett Baer in a tiara, and she's 20 years older than Biden. So there's no reason why he shouldn't be doing this for a 4th, 5th or 6th term. If this is the bar the court eunuchs of the media will put up with.
I can't hear a word you're saying because Brett Baer and the tiara is just lingering in my. I can't do the rest of the show. Actually, I'm bowing out. Mark Steyn, it's great to see you tonight. Thank you.
Anyway, Tucker.
I'm trying to collect myself. So good.